talk with my hands, so if I do this, that's normal. I'm not going to stand here and lie to you. Being unemployed can really suck. Trust me, I've been there for 6 months. I know what it can be like. If you don't approach it in the right way, it can lead to boredom, depression, alcoholism, even suicide. I've been able to avoid these things for the most part, and I wanted to share tips on how I did so. The following things have helped me to keep my sanity while working 40 hours a week. To avoid falling into a slump of depression and boredom, it helps if you can find what you're passionate about. For me, this wasn't hard, but for some people it can be. Finding your passion can keep you busy and keep you sane at the same time. Passion for me meant rediscovering my childhood creativity. I started doing creative projects to keep busy, pursue my passion, and do something productive that I could be proud of. But I went beyond this. I started investing in my community. I realized that for me to grow as a person, improve my quality of life and my community, I needed to do something. I found a variety of ways, such as those on the screen, that let me keep busy and invest on where I called home. But you can combine your passions, and I found a way to do that. I combined my creativity with my community and my love for history and urban planning, and I went out and I got involved. Everything from postering the city to planning parking day, and I had a great time doing it. I failed big time, and I learned that failure is probably the most important thing, because only with failure can you learn to do better and succeed. I learned that failing at finding a job can be the best thing ever. You learn more about yourself, what you can do, who you are, and what your values are. And you learn what you're not willing to change for other people just for a paycheck. All real world examples of what I was told. I failed at being creative. If you know me, I tried to complete a different creative project each week for an entire year. That was a stupid idea. Sure it was fun and I did fun things, but what I really learned is that I wanted to do more long-term things that I could really get behind. So I helped plan parking day. A great day out. And you saw me out there. So I've had time to invest in my community and my personal self both at the same time. I've learned that it's important to take breaks. Even when you're unemployed, you can get burnt out and whatnot, so you need to have a drink. I was told I had to bring a shot up here, but I didn't have any. Most important, I learned that it's important to surround yourself with people that are going to kick you in the ass to get motivated. I realized that a support network was the most important thing, so you don't lose your mind. It contains the people who make the difference while you're unemployed. They lend their ears to listen, a shoulder to cry on, a kick in the ass to get motivated, whatever's needed. It's the people surrounding you who make it almost impossible to keep yourself down. So what does this look like? Now I can't see, but if I know you, can you raise your hand, please? Okay, look at the people raising their hands. They're what kept me going the entire time I've been unemployed. Without them, I wouldn't have a smile on my face, I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't be enjoying life. So I want to say thank you to everybody. It's a two-way street. They've supported me, and I don't feel obligated to support them back. I want to support them back. Because I know that, if they're down one day, I might be able to help them out. So that's what it's about. It's a two-way street, and supporting those who support you. Quickly learn that you need to change your priorities. You have a different lifestyle when you become unemployed. You look at life completely different, and you need to adjust your priorities to, fit this new sort of lifestyle. I learned that searching for work 8 hours a day, 7 days a week will lead you to suicide. I swear to God, it's not pleasant. So you need to block off time for things that are important, that you must do, and the things that you really want to do, your passions. You learn that money is nothing more than colored paper with ugly dead people on it, right? You learn to look past the pretty colors. You learn to look past the dollars and cents and see what's actually worthwhile in life. Finding my passion, failing big, surrounding myself with great people, and realigning my priorities got me through being unemployed, but it's bigger than that. It's going to get me through life. This isn't tips on how to stay happy when you're unemployed. It's something much bigger. This movie, if you haven't checked it out before, I didn't have anything to do with it. It's just a wicked movie about people who've been unemployed and how it's been the greatest thing ever. So check it out even if you're not unemployed. That's it.